Today I'm going to be making tomato rice, and I've already cut our onions. So this is the white onion that I used today. We got some from the market, and it had started going bad. We got it actually for salad, but since it had started going bad, I decided to use it for cooking, right? So I've already sliced our 3 green chilies and a little bit of ginger, and I'm going to be adding some potatoes in the fried rice, like the tomato rice. And here are our our tomatoes that I'm going to be using. The tomatoes had started going bad as well, so I've cut off the bad part, and our pan is already heat. In a pan, I'm going to be adding cooking oil. Today I'm not going to be using ghee. I'm only going to be using cooking oil. One cinnamon stick, some cardamom, green cardamom. This time I'm going to use green cardamom, some black peppers, some cloves, and we're going to be adding some cumin seeds as well. And I'll also add bay leaves, and I'm going to add some more bay leaves because we don't have those big huge bay leaves. We have the little ones, so that is what I'm going to be doing. I'm going to be adding 2 to 3 of them, like something like this. So that is what I'm going to be using. And yeah, we're going to add our chopped ginger as well, followed by our onions. And then when we are done putting all our onions in there, that's when we're going to be adding our green chilies. While the onions are cooking, I'm going to be cutting our tomatoes that I'm going to be using. So as I said, I'm going to be using 2 tomatoes because, you know, it's fried rice and I love my fried rice with tomatoes in there. So that is what I'm going to be doing. 2 tomatoes cut in cubes. Once the onions brown a bit, I'm going to be adding our tomatoes, as you can see here, and then cook up our tomatoes. For the ground spices, I'm going to be using some turmeric powder and some red chili powder. plus some coriander powder. I'm not going to be using cumin powder because we don't have it, like we ran out of it, but it would be okay to add it here as well. Now this recipe that I'm using is my own recipe, you know, just something that I created. And I'm also going to be adding some garam masala, a pinch of it, because of course, you know, garam masala smells too much. So I'm going to mix up everything and then let the tomatoes cook for some time. And since we don't have garlic and ginger paste, I used already garlic powder. I already added it in there, but I didn't shoot that. So while the tomatoes are cooking, I'm going to be washing up my rice and getting the rice ready. I'm going to be taking out the flowers from in here because, you know, that is enough. So I'm going to be putting them in a a flower vase. I don't have a flower vase, you guys. It is so ashaming that I don't have one, but I'm going to, you know, use whatever I have in the house and see whether it can work out. If not, I'm going to use that jug that you see at the window that has the money plant. So you guys, this place is disorganized because, as I said, I'm trying to organize our sink, our kitchen countertop, because I want to make a video of it. So that is why everything is here and there and there and there. So these wrapping papers are so hard, like they're so hard. I thought there would be, you know, something, I don't know how they did it, but still it is so hard. And the wrapping paper has, I think, good quality. It is so strong, like it doesn't get torn easily. So I'm going to take that out slowly by slowly, and I see how it looks like, because I love the colors of the wrapping paper, you guys. So I'm just going to take out one by one until I see how it looks like. So I'm cutting up everything that is holding them, like salt tape and stuff like that, sellotape, I think that is how it's called, but we call it salt tape here. So yes, this is how it looks like, and oh my god, it is super strong. But I love the colors though. So I'm going to take them out one by one, and then I will cut them and make them fit in my jar that I'm going to be using, and I'll see where to fix that. So my husband had told me that he told them to give it a base, because somebody that was going to bring it should not be, you know, should not have hard time carrying it. I think that is why he told them that you guys put a base on there. And you guys, these flowers are so expensive. The price that he told me, I was like, what? Why did you spoil that money? You would have gotten me something that I can use the next day, or that I can use after some time, you know what I'm saying? So anyway, the flowers are still good. I love them. So this is how they look like. Basically, I tried using this plastic flower thingy, but it didn't work for me, and I'm like, you know what, let me just use the glass jar. finally done, and now this is how they look like. So I'm just going to put them in this jar, and I took out the money plant and just got where to put it for some time until I have the roses in the home. And you guys, I should get a flower vase soon. So this is how it looks like. I'm just going to be adding a little bit of water for all the stems to be touching the water, and that is it. And then I think I'll be putting it in the living room or something like that. So yes, this is the outcome and I love it. Doesn't it look cute? So let's take it to the living room. Maybe I should put it at the table, and yes, that is what I decided to do.
One has remained here, so let it go.
The rain has stopped. When I put the cabbage in there, they pretended like they don't want to eat the cabbages, but now they are eating them, and look at how they have eaten that plate. Oh my goodness, I think they just need to always chew on something so they saw the plate and they were like, this is the best thing to chew on. So they're eating the cabbage, and I was so happy about that. I had plans of going to town real quick to exchange my husband's jacket that I got him for Valentine's, and when the rain stopped, it stopped at around noon, I immediately decided to go to town. I grabbed a boarder immediately, like a motorcycle guy, and look at these apartments. Anyway, I just showed it when they're almost gone. So yes, I'm heading to town right now, and I'm gonna change my husband's jacket. Fingers crossed, I'm hoping for them to agree to it and we exchange it, otherwise I'm going to be so heartbroken. So I arrived, this is the area, and they have t-shirts on sale, you guys. I'm gonna get myself some. So yes, this is the place, and I'm waiting for the owner of the shop. I think he has gone for prayers. He's a Muslim or something like that. So he basically agreed, but he didn't have the same type of jacket that I had got him. They were done, people bought them I think for Valentine's or something. I chose another jacket and sent the pictures to my husband, and he liked them, and yes, we took that. And then I got myself t-shirts as well. So in the evening, I came back home, and now it's evening. The teacher is around, and she has allergies because of the rain that is on and off. So she was like, can you please help me and make a good tea, because I was just going to give her tea with only ginger. And then when she told me she has allergies, I was like, okay, let me give you a very nice tea. So I got some lemongrass, I got some tulsi, we call that, I've forgotten how you even call it in my language. So I also added some rosemary, and that is what I'm going to be adding in teacher's tea, and I hope she likes it, because when you have allergies, when it is that season, like everybody is sick and stuff like that, you just want to have nice things. You have basically no appetite. So I brought it back home, and I'm going to make for her tea. And I'll be taking some from the tea as well, and my husband when he comes back in the evening. So I'm still going on with organizing, you guys, so spare me. I'm going to talk about this until it's done, basically. Guys, don't forget to comment, at least comment on these videos. Give me some courage, tell me something nice or something like that. I'll feel so good when I see you commenting, liking as well. You can share if you can. Thank you so much for subscribing, by the way, before I forget. We are so happy to have you as part of our family. So I added some ginger in there as well. So I hope the teacher likes this. But as I was saying, you guys, thank you so much for subscribing, for liking, those ones that are liking. Some of you watch and don't like, but it's okay. If you feel like you want to hit the like button, please hit, and don't forget to turn on the notification bell, so that whenever we make new videos, you're the first one to get the notification. Most of you have done that, and I'm so happy about that, because I've been getting feedbacks like whenever you upload a video, I get a notification. I'm so happy and so humbled by you guys. This love is too much. So we didn't have any snacks at home. I ran real quick to the fuel station. I grabbed some biscuits for these people, because they need something to eat with